more trade agreements anymore because we'll start enforcing them vigorously and without fail. So let's get real about creating jobs right now, good jobs that pay the bills, because our families can't wait another minute. Manufacturing jobs, because a strong economy and a strong military require a strong manufacturing base. Green collar jobs, 5 million of them. Jobs we'll create by investing oil companies' record profits in clean, renewable energy. And how about ending their special tax breaks? You've been emptying your wallets at the pump. Isn't it time they paid their fair share? And let's get real about keeping jobs right here in Ohio and America where they belong. As president, I will send a loud and clear message to any company shipping jobs overseas. If you take jobs away from the families of Youngstown, you'll pay a price. Because when I'm president, you will never again be able to use our tax dollars to help outsource our jobs. And finally, let's get real about supporting the working men and women of this country again. I'm proud to be here with so many of my friends from labor. I'm proud to have the support of more than a dozen unions representing 6 million working families nationwide. Sheet metal workers and sanitation workers and stagehands and machinists and bus drivers and farm workers and letter carriers and painters and teachers and nurses and child care workers and law enforcement officers and bricklayers and so much more. I am proud to be a pro-labor candidate because I always tell people, if you want to know how America got its great middle class, how we got fair wages, how we got benefits, and a shot at the American dream, because of unions. Because they stood up, they spoke out, they refused to back down. Now people sometimes ask me, when you're president, will labor have a seat at the table? Well, here's my answer. Labor built that table. You better believe labor will have a seat at the table. You know, in the end, this election comes down to one simple question. When the speeches are over and the cameras are gone, who can you count on to listen to you? And you know you can. You know you can count on me to stand up for you and to deliver solutions for you. Because if you know one thing about me, it's this. When I say I'll stand up for you, I will. Yes, you will! And when I say I'll fight for you, I will. That is what I've always done. It's what I've done fighting for universal health care. We didn't succeed at first, but I didn't give up, and we're going to keep fighting. We've got 6 million kids insured. We're going to get other kids insured, and we're going to get universal health care when I am president. That's what you're doing in Youngstown. I know everyone in this room knows someone who's lost a job. Maybe you're that person. And I know how hard that is. But you're still here. You're still fighting. You're not going to give up on this community, and neither am I. I'm in this race because this nation gave me every opportunity. And I believe we can do the same for every family and every child here in Ohio and across America. You know, Ohio was one of our first frontiers. It has always led us to new ones. You gave us the airplane that first graced the skies. You gave us the astronauts who explored the heavens, including my friend and hero, Senator John Glenn. You gave us the steel from the mills that armed America through 2 world wars. You put cars in our garages. You built our cities. You created those skyscrapers. skyscrapers rushing skyward. And here in Ohio, you've always dreamed big about the future. Now it's time to fulfill those dreams. The question is not whether we can build the future we want, it's whether we will. We will provide health care for all. We will leave the next generation better off than the last. We will end this war. We will bring home our troops. We will take care of our veterans and serve them as honorably as they have served us. And yes, with your help, we will shatter the highest, hardest glass ceiling, because that's what we do in America. We break barriers, we open doors, we make sure every voice is heard. It will take leadership and hard work, but we've never been short on either. So I hope you will join with me. Together we will seize this moment, lift this nation, and once again lead this world to peace and prosperity.